Hello and welcome to a game called Mighty Retro Zero. This game is fairly new, as you can see by the copyright on the bottom left there. The game is by Kronbits, it seems, and it's still in development. I saw this a little while ago, and it seems like it's also on Steam Greenlight. I'm just going to show what they have so far in this alpha demo. I believe it's an alpha. I will leave a link in the description where you can find this. You can also donate, I guess, probably to help the development of the game as you download it. But I mean, you can get it for free. But without further ado, let's go right in, shall we? Alright, so as you can see, we have this little blue guy here, kind of reminiscent of Mega Man. You know, Mighty Retro Zero 2, the homage to I didn't want to go to credits. Homage to what's his name? Mighty Number 9, I'd like to say. And you know, these graphics are pretty cool too. Old time. So yeah, just shoot to select what you want to do here. And we're going to do challenges first, mainly so I can show off how the controls work and what you can do. So shoot that. So basically, in this version, it's not in this level for whatever reason, but for things you can pick up, see how I push this box here? You just hold up, and you can jump with it. You can still shoot and everything. You press up again to throw it. It's got to be stationary in order for you to pick it up. It's kind of hard, a little rough at the moment, but you know, it works well. You just press up again to throw it when in place. It's fine. What I want to do here, though, see, if I shoot through here, you know, it's like a portal. So what you want to do, throw it through here. That way, it destroys the spikes there. So you go through the portal, keep shooting it, shoot it again. Falls on that box and destroys all of those enemies. Now, if for some reason, you know, oh, look at that, I don't know how you would manage this, but you fell down this corridor, you can do one of two things. You can either wall jump, and I'm not even pressing against the wall, I'm just pressing the jump button as I'm against the wall here. Or, the second kind of beam that you have, and this part I think is really cool, fire that, the platform beam. You can just keep doing this over and over again until we get to the top. Nothing to it. You can shoot that as well to make that box drop, but I don't really see any point to that. Maybe it's to make that thing explode before, but sorry about that. My cat had interrupted, but we're just gonna shoot up here these platforms. Shoot one over there. Jump on that, and there's the exit. After every little section, you'll see this screen here. It's not that bad. Yeah, so there's that part. Now, next level we're going to go to is the meat and potatoes of this, called History. Now, it gives you a little tutorial at first. In the previous demo it didn't, but it's really nice. It gives you this. You fall down here like, oh no, what do I do? And you know, you test it out shooting things. Treasure chests are everywhere, it seems, and you shoot them, you know, you get coins. Gold is up in the top left there. Now these things, you know, what do I do here? Well, you just hold up. It's like a rope, kind of. That's an enemy, obviously. You shoot that. But, so, you know, in most platforming games you can duck, but right here you can't. You need to actually move. It's kind of like a sliding kind of deal. You can't duck while you're just sitting there. It's a little bit of a bummer, but that's alright. So each is a box you can shoot. That hits the spikes there. Now, what you can do if you want to is you shoot the platform beam, or as I accidentally did there, you can fall down this corridor. And it's important that you do, because there's a mechanic over here that's pretty important to learn. See down there, it says press Z in the air to activate the jetpack, and as you can see, that little icon there, you hit that to save. Now, obviously, we don't have the jetpack yet, but right here, that gives us fuel. So what we would do there, we just hold the Z button and we fly straight up. It's pretty good because the amount of flight we get for the amount of fuel we have is a really good ratio there. So that's the tutorial over. Now we just start the actual level here. I'm going to shoot that. I have no idea why this enemy's up there, but as you can see how I'm next to this, it's telling you to press up. Press up there, you get the box. You know, again, you press up again to throw that. But we're going to use this, and we're going to throw it into this enemy over here. wait for him to come up. Okay, as you can see, I missed, but you can shoot the box to move it. You can use a platform beam here. Just get that timing right. There we go. Just shoot the box right into his face. Now these things follow you wherever you go. They're really annoying, and they're at some pretty important corners, so you want to watch out for that. Use a platform beam to get up the ear. Now I just recommend just using the jetpack to get through this. It's not bad at all. Get a checkpoint over here. See, there's another one of those things. These guys will jump up as soon as you're over them, so you want to run over them on the bridge, jump right out of the way. And I do recommend shooting these because of what's going to happen next up here. Now, don't drop down just yet. Go down halfway the ladder. Come up. I didn't go halfway. There we go. Because that guy's hiding out, waiting for you. That was pretty cool, too. I guess the enemies didn't interact with the water, even if they float. Pretty risky to fall down here, but you can't really see, so there's no point not to. As you can see, there's 3 enemies there just walking. Now, if you die, and I'm not going to do it on purpose right just yet, but I will show you what happens when you die. And you can also shoot while you're sliding. A little tricky right here. Just want to go like that, right up against the spike. Not too close to it, though. I'm going to wait for this fire and just drop right down. And as you can see, you get another one of these eye things waiting for you. This we can't open. I haven't figured out how to open it yet. But so what happens if you die is this. Sound cuts out, and you go back to the checkpoint. Nothing to it. Of course, then you have to go through all this again, even if you were there and you want to see what happens. Not hard. Okay, you don't need to follow me everywhere, pal. You're just gonna die anyway, so. Let's see. There we go. Just take it slowly and you should be just fine. And that is the end of the level. I should say it's the end of the level in the demo. I would assume it's longer than that, but. So the very last part to this, and by far the hardest part of it all, is Retroland. And as you can see, there are 3 different things here that you can't choose from. All of them you can only choose from Arkanoid, as you can see. But Arkanoid is by far the hardest. I apologize for the ear rape that's about to happen. What you want to do is keep shooting over and over again. And as the platform moves left and right, make sure you're away from the wall. Because if you were near the wall, you were going to get hit. And as you can see there, I died because I was not paying attention to the enemies on the bottom. Constant management all over the place. And again, you don't want to fall off, because there are spikes in the bottom, spikes on the sides. And a lot of it is luck-based too. I'm not really sure yet if you can manipulate how the enemies come up. But you're going to die a lot. My gosh, the button mashing is real. Oh my gosh. And even with the barrier that you saw there that was floating around me, you ain't perfectly protected. Those guys on the ground, you want to sometimes shoot towards the ground in case they decide to jump up on you. I think there's 3 power-ups you can get. One is the let's see, one elongates the board. That box one there, as I kept getting, you saw. That one just gives that barrier around you. And if I wouldn't, keep dying, I could probably show the other one too. The last one, a lot of breakout games, there's this power up that gives your paddle lasers. You can just shoot up at the thing. Holy crap! Do you guys see what I mean by this is hard? I don't know if this is the way they intended it to be. If not, balancing is definitely needed. Like I said before, it's pretty much luck-based. You just gotta keep mashing that button, the shoot button, and your platforms don't do anything here. Nothing you can do about that. So you just want to keep managing everything. Making sure very carefully not to fall off like that or hit the sides. And just keep going over and over again until you get it. I'm probably going to cut until I'm almost there. Save you guys the first of all, save your eardrums, and save you guys the pain of watching me fail over and over again. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, I got the laser power up there, and we did it. This is really cool because it's got like a time trial kind of deal. As you can see there, I got 22 seconds, and I got a WTF medal. I assume that's because it's really good. The last time I completed this, I got a gold medal, and it was about 25 seconds. But, with all that said, this has been Mighty Retro Zero in its entirety. Hopefully, obviously I don't think the game's going to be released very soon. But what they have here seems pretty good. Not exactly polished. There are definitely things that need some work, but the graphics look nice. The music is pretty darn good, I gotta say. The gameplay is not too bad. Obviously that needs a little refinement too, but what they have here is pretty good so far. But yeah, link will be in the description. Any feedback would be appreciated. Leave a rating if you will, and I will see you guys later. Until next time.